И всем привет, канал MitrichPlay, и мы продолжаем проходить игру Dragon Age Inquisition. Так. Пошли дальше. Мне надо вот сюда выйти. Больно классная там способность. Спрятана. Ну, это можно уже назвать, да, безопасным сектором. Кругом посты, патрули. Куда ученика дел?
Your worship.
I've evidence of your Nox mortar, I think.
Yes. To observe the mark of the teeth. Let me see. Gurgut and Gurgut. But this. A beast unclassified and interested in the bait presented. What lies before us is an opportunity to greet the unknowable. Yet I confess fear, knowing I lack the skill to confront it. Surely Andraste's herald does not share my limitation. If you would take the bait and confirm its existence, I would be in the Inquisition's debt.
I should go.
Да, ну ладно, будешь в долгу, что ж поделать. Так, это Нокс Морта, да? Надо вот сюда сходить. Непонятный какой-то квадрат. Я там великана видел. Надо его заодно убить. То в самом деле, зачем он живет? Но он где-то там. Блин, надо как-то мимо сраных виверн проскочить. Звездец их тут, а? Вы что, издеваетесь? Вам тут что, медом намазано? Да ну, блядь, как меня задолбала эта способность, слушай. Мирных приманивает. Постоянно, блядь. Зачем? Кто решил, что это хорошая идея? Ну-ка. Стоять, боец. А шо с ним? Он застыл. Ёпта. Ай-яй-яй. Да куда ты уходишь? Ну ни хрена себе великан, конечно. Все зелья сожрали. Надо это... подзаправиться. Так. Нам сюда. Ближе, наверное, отсюда. Не-не-не-не, отстаньте. Ничего не знаю. Это, конечно, очень забавно выглядит. В сюжете за серых стражей один такой демон был биг-боссом, да? В тени. А тут по два, по три, блядь, демона страха вылезают из разломов. Фантастика. Не-не-не-не-не, ну-ка, ну-ка, ну-ка. Оп. Блять, они не ушли никуда. А чё они никуда не ушли? Так. Найдите способ добраться до острова. Это что такое? Хотя уместнее спросить не что, а где.
I finally found someplace I hate even more than caves. That's a first.
Over there. We must do something.
Да ты что?
Get back! Am I to understand your Bianca is married?
Oh, have we reached the stage where we gossip about each other's love lives?
It was a simple question, Varric.
There was nothing simple about it.
Inquisitor. Still finding it difficult to breathe, but I'm not strewn across the landscape, so thank you. I'm Colette, Professor Kenrick's research assistant. I was hoping to conduct a survey of a Tevinter ruin in the hills. I may not have chosen the best route.
What were you hoping to find at the ruin?
The Tevinter's time here was brief, but their architecture endured, offering shelter, forming landmarks. Ancient Avar would have encountered these structures, which certainly predate Inquisitor Emeridan. Evaluating the ruins could offer insight into the region's history, once I can get set up.
You're still going there?
I've read everything we have on Emeridan, and studied up on new excavation techniques. I won't waste this opportunity. If you've a map, I can show you my destination, if you would be interested in the findings.
Stay safe.
I will.
Значит, эти руины для чего-то все-таки нужны. Блять, это что? Зловещий алтарь. Поклонение кому-то.
Demortazan said to place the bait here. We need to find a good spot.
Right, because it might be picky.
Нихуй. Подожди.
Bogfisher. It's a bogfisher?
Да хорош, я с мелкими-то не хочу сражаться, а ты мне огромного подсовываешь. Ты балбес, блядь, отойди.
Dead!
Охренеть. Если я хоть что-то понял, вот это Нокс Морта, блядь, способна завалить дракона.
Did that just happen?
I suppose it was a very aggressive bogfisher. Not what I expected.
Mortazan will want to hear about this.
Рыболов, мать его. Кстати, мы нашли шлем. Да ведь, да? Ну-ка. Драконоборцу. Да. А доспех, я так понимаю, будет у того. Бывшего инквизитора.
Pray, do not keep me in suspense. Your haunted stare speaks plainly of an encounter with the Nox Morta.
Is the Nox Mortar a bog fisher by any chance? A large, aggressive bog fisher?
Bogfisher. That quaint nomenclature inadequately describes its lesser kin. And here is whom they must serve.
Why didn't you...
I told them to have proof of its existence. Minds shall be enlightened. Though when enlightenment comes at the cost of such fearful truths, I must wonder at its toll. Permit my humble gratitude to reflect the risk taken, your worship. Where's Dunwich? I must draft a letter to the university.
I should go.
Да. Это было непросто. Так, пошли поможем. Ученица профессора. А чё вот это за дорога? Понял. Та же самая. Лилиана готова отчитаться. Очень хорошо.
This must be where Kenrick's assistant came to study.
Inquisitor, you may want to see this. Inquisitor, I was going to send word. I found something. This inscription, almost completely faded, but two stood. Felt 60 true before our triumph. A breath in the hunt, and let rest the lowlanders, worthy of the lady's care. The markings and surrounding artifacts date to Emeridan's time. The references and scripts suggest Avar.
What's your theory?
I need to complete a full survey and have Professor Kenrick evaluate the site himself. But this may be a tribute to Heron and Orina. Inquisitor Ameridan's companions.
What makes you think the inscription refers to Heron and Arina?
It's only a theory, but the age of the markings and surrounding artifacts match the timeline we've established for Ameridan. I found glass fragments in the clay, several with slight veins of discoloration. Blue. Like Templar artifacts.
Templars?
The Templars were a new order in Ameridan's time. Given their small numbers then, few would be found outside the Chantry's reach. It's unusual to find one deep in uncharted territory, unless he traveled here for a purpose, as Heron would have.
You don't think the inscription could refer to Ameridan himself?
It's possible, but Ameridan would have been recognized as a leader, which the inscription might have noted out of respect. And a breath in the hunt? Why note that your hunt continues unless your remaining prey was someone important?
What happened here?
An encounter with ancient Avar, and not a friendly one. Ameridan and his companions were outnumbered in an unfamiliar place. If Ameridan's not here, perhaps someone bought him the time needed to keep going?
If this is the resting place of Heron and Arina, it only remains because the Avar took time to honor them.
Respect for a worthy adversary? It wouldn't be out of place.
What do you know about Heron?
When the Templar Order was first formed, Sir Heron was among its members. He's arguably the most famous of the original Templars, though he was never one of their leaders. He's better known as one of Inquisitor Ameridan's confidants. They'd known each other since youth.
So they were close. Friends.
When Ameridan was made Inquisitor, Heron's position in his inner circle was assumed. A few ballads about them survive. The type with adventures and happy endings. I don't know if they're true. They remind me of my brothers, though.
What can you tell me about Arina?
Arina was an alchemist in Orzammar. It's said she met Ameridan while dealing with a demon, but it's not known why Ameridan was there. Demons aren't common in the deep roads, but they were a problem for the Inquisition at the time. Arina knew she could help, so she joined Ameridan.
If she left Orzammar, that would make her a surfacer.
She turned her back on the stone, though it's said she had few regrets. Some claim she was actually from one of Orzammar's noble families, but who can say? She never used her last name on the surface, and once exiled, the family likely struck her name from personal documents. Professor Kenrick petitioned Orzammar's Shaperate to grant access to their records, but the request was turned down.
What will you do with this information?
Professor Kenrick will expect detailed notes on the location, stone and clay samples, and any trace artifacts I can find. If Ameridan's history is compiled, this could be worth an entire chapter. I might get credit on the inside cover.
Thank you, Colette.
Inquisitor.
И чё? Мы, кстати, еще вот в этой части не были. Там бой. В который мы не будем вмешиваться. Ничего не знаю, все за мной. Тут вон. В смысле? Там внизу что-то есть, подожди. Пещера. Погоди. Тогда мы, может, и вмешаемся. А может и нет. А где это? Угу. Еще один биг босс. Алло. Ты куда? Еще какие-то руины. Интересно. Подъем. Ну, блин. Тайна зимы. Отоприте дверь. Я боюсь, мне не хватит осколков. Мать их. Хотя, если сюда нужны осколки только из этой карты. Устойчивость к холоду. Нет, это все-таки нужное дело, потому что у нас божество, которое в теле дракона, дракон ледяной. Поэтому устойчивость ко льду нам очень даже кстати. А вот в храме мы не открыли только что. Как их, блядь? Духовные врата. Остальные-то мы открыли. Я не знаю, нам все еще не хватает ведь, да? 6 из 18 осколков. А как так? Я не понимаю. То есть мы были на всех картах. Мы собрали все осколки, нам все равно не хватает. И что делать? Чувствуется здесь какой-то подвох. То есть, по сути, я могу и не вскрыть, да, тот храм. Так, и чё, куда мы вышли? Куда-то мы... Угу.
The
Джентльмены.
jaws of Hackle must be guarding this place for a reason.
Это винтерские письма. Это они за 1000 лет не истлели. Интересная у вас логика. Вот интересно же было, да, у них тут, когда ты Винтер правил, до того, как они вошли в тень. Все земли были в одной стране. Заперто с другой стороны. Замечательно. Единая культура, единая архитектура. Все общее. Поди плохо, да? С одной стороны, Александр Македонский завоеватель, да? С другой стороны, сколько он Александрии основал. Сколько народу ассимилировал в единую культуру.
What is this? Are the fishes of Stone Bear Hole too rude to share a meal with friends? Can the Inquisitor! Death to the Lowlanders! Glory to Hakon!
You are the Lowlander they call Inquisitor? I am Arvid Rolfson. Well thought. The fish will feed on fool's heart wine this night. I know not what brings you here, but we have no quarrel, you and I.
I find myself in need of a boat. I need to reach that island.
The Lady's Rest.
What?
That island belongs to the Lady of the Skies. The spirits warn us to leave it be.
Don't suppose that's just a legend?
I don't wish to disturb your lady, but it's important.
If I give you the boat, and you anger the spirits and die, other Lowlanders may come for blood. That is trouble for my hold, and not my trouble to take. Go to Stone Bear Hold, and speak with my Thane, Svara Sunhair. Get her blessing.
Ну, понятно. Без приказа лодку ты нам не дашь. Так, а я случайно посох лучше не находил. Хорош. Значительно лучше. А ну-ка. Солос. Тогда этот тебе. И эту странную шапку. Так, у тебя пока лучше. Пока у тебя все. А нет. Не все, но почти все лучшее. Окей. Это что-то я не понимаю, что. Но нам туда надо.
threat of cold in the air today.
Много
All
вас
the
тут.
rams are growing thick coats. It'll be a bad winter.
А ну-ка, может у вас... Да, у них трава есть, хорош. Так, будем иметь вас в виду.
Is someone poaching? Can't be.
What is that commotion?
Almost there, pal!
Move your legs, Hask!
He climbs like a fish.
Shut your yap!
Your climbers seem tired, Thane Sunhair. Or hunting. Is your hold beast well?
We hunt as well as ever, Thane Harrison.
You would be safer under the shield of the jaws of Hakon.
Hask Fisherson has taken victory in sight of the Lady of the Skies. Parv, you owe 4 rams to Hask, not 3.
Ha!
Teared his tits.
Wind, lift your oaths to the Lady of the Skies. And hand the rams over come sunrise.
May your people be as strong as your hold beast. This is not my hold, Lowlander. I will not shed your blood here. You will face the full might of the jaws of Hakon soon enough.
We've heard of your arrival, Lowlanders. Come, share my fire where we might speak. Inquisitor, I am Svara Sunhair, Thane of Stonebear Hold. You have guest welcome here. The Lowlanders have little love for their mages. I am impressed that you came to lead this Inquisition. You and your people have come far from the safety of the Lowlands.
We have come on a mission. We have learned that the last Inquisitor may have died here hundreds of years ago. We seek his body.
Giving peace to the dead is a worthy quest. Any help we can offer is yours. Sadly, the jaws of Hakon will not offer so warm a welcome. You have met their Thane, Gerd Harrison. I wager you have crossed blades with the jaws of Hakon in the wilderness. If you would search this place for your Inquisitor's body, they will want you to pay in blood.
When I first entered your hold, there was a climbing contest of some sort. What was that?
The test of the lady. We use it to settle disputes when it is not clear who has the right of it. There are others. For the test of the Mountain Father, you battle with verse while those who favor you hold you aloft. The test of Hakon is battle, with blunted weapons.
Those tests only prove who is faster or stronger, not who is right.
Are your lowland trials perfect? Can the wealthy or quick-witted not succeed even when their claim is weak? As Thane, I may guide the gods in finding who is worthy. I decide which test will settle the dispute. I may also ask a warrior whose claim is foolish to climb with stones strapped to his back.
The Hackonites are attacking my people. I would welcome any assistance you could offer.
Bathing my blade in the blood of the Hackonites would be cause for a feast for most in this hold. The Hackonites are fools, and they have forgotten the old ways. But we have pledged peace with them. To attack with lowlanders at our side would make us oathbreakers. This is poor weather for me to ask that of my hold.
I understand your concern. Is there anything I could do to help?
Among the Avar, a hold draws strength from its hold beast. They are as kin to us. When our hold beast is strong and happy, there is joy. When it sickens and dies, it is an ill omen. Our bear, Storvaker, has not been seen in days. The Hold fears for her. I cannot ask the Hold to break peace oaths unless Storvacker returns.
I was told I needed your permission to borrow a boat from the fishermen.
Bah, Rolfson. He worries like a scared baby goat. The boat is yours. Tell him I said so.
I'll speak with you.
Окей. У них есть какая-то ручная зверушка, которую надо найти. Так, тут еще один торгаш.
You're the one they speak about in the lowlands, aren't you? The Herald of Andraste.
Many call me that.
Helmsdim Rolfson. I trade our goods outside the hold. You'll not find better this side of the mountain. I sell our goods. When the passes are... My heart lies with the hold. Most in the hold.
Так, что у тебя есть? Аварский комплект для Скайхолда. Ты чё, шаман?
So he arrives. Don't throng. Behold, worthy ones, the man who blazes like fire and mends the air.
What is this?
It's safe. They mean no harm.
I am the ogre of Stonebear Hold. I greet you, as do our gods and the gods of our ancestors. There. It is done. Now come, be welcome. I'd hear news of the north.
Do you know where your hold beast may have gone?
Storvacker? No. I've asked the gods, but they've seen no sign.
Did you just introduce me to spirits?
The gods of the hold clamored to see you. I obeyed. For I'm their voice and their augur. And if I didn't show you off, they'd hound me for months.
What did you mean when you said I blaze like a fire?
How do you think you appear to the gods of the Fade? To those beyond the veil, your hand burns like the watchman's bonfire.
Are you saying every spirit in the Fade knows where I am?
Only those nearby, but thoughts spread quickly among the gods. They tell me strange things. That you muddied time's waters where the cliffs are red, and returned again.
I met a mage in the woods who said she used to be an augur's apprentice.
Sigrid Golstotten. She left the hold when I told her she must release her teacher.
Aren't you her teacher?
She might have heeded me if I were. Oh, perhaps not. It's time the spirit in her was free.
She's an abomination?
Every mage in the hold is made one with the gods until they're strong enough. I thought Sigrid strong enough. Exile was her own notion.
Why did Sigrid go into exile?
Sigrid built an altar by the shore for her rite of thanksgiving. A ritual to part her from her teacher. Sigrid claims her offering was spurned by the gods. The spirit remains with her, and she's taken to exile.
I should be off.
Farewell.
Wind seems colder than it should.
The new thatching is good. Fine work.
Странно.
The augur's saying blood will spill before the new moon.
Let the jaws of Hakon try something. They know whose ground this is.
Water than it should.
The new thatching is good. Fine work.
You're the Inquisitor. I hear your people already sing songs of you.
How are you so well informed?
Oh, Hellstim soaks up. I'm full Naheth. We keep... Not all. I've only been...
Впечатлите оплот.
Be welcome, Inquisitor. Though I fear I've time for little more than a greeting. I must prepare these souls for their greater journey, particularly those who depart without the reverence due. Their way is often hardest.
Will someone not be given proper rights?
Calden Enverson is one of the few whose soul may return. Bloodkin must make an offering to the Huntmaster, who prepares it. Or so it should be. Calden's son, Finn, has failed in this duty, but then there's you.
Me?
You're a guest of our hold. A gift from you cannot be refused. Even an offering for Calden. I cannot dictate the nature of a gift, but if my suggestion appeals to you, speak to the Huntmaster.
I should be on.
Опять нас в какой-то блуд ввергают. Кто-то что-то не может сделать, и мы должны сделать за него.
Our guests are welcome, so long as their weapons stay sheathed.
3 торговца на одну деревню, это как-то даже... Стоп. Что за амулет? Ни хрена себе. А, ну он одноразовый. При критическом ударе восстанавливает здоровье, не дает умереть и раскалывается.
What did I tell you? Lowlanders from the north.
Inquisitor, you've need of a hunter, or you're just wandering? Doubt you lowlanders see many holds, but I'll tell you, there are none finer.
I assume you go hunting yourself.
Of course I do. Who says otherwise?
No one.
I lead our hunting. My leg. Goat's pit. Suppose you...
Do you have any idea where Storvacker has gone?
Our hold animal's a hungry one. She might be after the game in the valley to the west. As the weather's turning, I'd not think she'd roam further.
I spoke to the woman preparing bodies for funeral. She said I might make an offering. For Calden.
How would... As a gift? Sly woman. In that case, I'll accept an offering from the hand that gives it. Tradition says the offering's made to Korth. Only creatures who touch the gods' realm will do. I'll mark where some were last spotted. It'd be an unmatched gift, Lowlander. I still pity Calden's son, though, losing his father's name.
What do you mean?
Finn failed to complete the rites. That'll see him disowned when the burial's complete. He's fatherless whether you do this or not, Inquisitor. Seeing it done will give him some peace, I imagine.
Да ты чё? Фактически его лишат фамилии. О, мы 2 из 3 уже убили. Точно.
Inquisitor, I'm honored by your visit. I'm Finn forgive me if I don't stand to greet you properly.
I know about your father's burial and the offering.
I tried. I dragged myself out of this cursed bed, but the pain... I collapsed. The Huntmaster found me and dragged me back. Said we didn't need another dead man.
I'm told I can make the offering as a gift for the Hold. I'll try to do so for your father.
He won't be my father much longer.
The loss of your name.
It doesn't matter. Whether or not he's my father, I still love him. I would not see his soul severed from the earth, if it's meant to return. If you can make a gift of the offering, there's no way I could repay you.
I'll let you rest.
Lady keep you.
Окей. Так, и тут еще что-то есть, да?
Strange that the veil seems so thin here.
So, come to test yourself.
How so?
Our warriors want your measure, Inquisitor. Stonebear Hold would know if the spirits favor you.
Fair.
Say.
Чтобы принять участие в их игрищах, надо изготовить что-то. Так, а где вы? Где выход? Поищите медведицу в долине. Многовато их тут.
Look at the ground. Someone fought a beast here. It could be the Avar bear. There's no corpse. The bear must be nearby.
One down!
You die!
Погоди, Мишка. Сейчас мы тебе откроем. Так. Идешь? Нас встречают.
The lowlanders are free to sacrifice! Jaws of Hakon! Destroy them!
Solus needs help! I'm gonna...
Так, дальше ты сама. А тут, оказывается, есть завесный огонь. Да ладно, блядь, опять не... Как это работает? Нету рун. Окей. Не хотите, как хотите. Сообщить в оплот подождешь. Так, тут какая-то тварь еще не убита. Кстати, дар для арены. Да, эта тварь в таком месте, что я случайно на нее не наткнулся.
Should be enough for the offering.
The Huntmaster said he'd accept a gift from the hand that gave it. Let Finn do it.
Kind though that may be, it bends the laws of their tradition. It's something to consider.
А я, собственно, ничего не имею против. Давайте отдадим эти трофеи. Сыну. И пусть он их вручает.
Inquisitor.
Here, an offering for your father. From you.
Inquisitor, I can't.
Consider my gift to the Hold a gift to you. Though perhaps don't spread that around.
But the Huntmaster...
Said he'd accept an offering from the hand that gave it.
I don't know what to say.
Just take care of yourself.
Thank you.
I'll let you rest.
Late.
Finn Caldinson's a good lad. He still would be. Farewell.
Well met.
The Inquisition has brought an offering to enter your trials.
Yes. Oh, I mean,
Enter the arena. Excellent. Step into the ground.
Fair.
Safe.
Сейчас проверим мы вас в деле. Так ли вы хороши, как себя считаете? Так, откуда пойдут? Ну-ка, 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 ну-ка. Ну-ка, ну-ка, ну-ка. Хорош. Солоса нет. А я менять не могу, да? Во время боя собака.
Solas, I am sorry about your friend.
Thank you.
I knew demons and spirits were similar, but I did not know one could become the other so easily.
Not similar, Seeker. The same.
The Chantry sees black and white, but nature is, and always...
Ha! What a fight! That maneuver! Well, you saw well fought, Inquisitor.
Do you run this arena?
I do. Truly?
Yes, but... Bear with...
Say...
Угу. И это только один из 5. Ай-яй-яй. Где же нам? Ну, сейчас будет 2 из 5, мы сдадим квест.
Lowlanders from the north.
Why do they dress like that?
I'm told our huntmaster prepares an offering from Finn Coldenson. Nothing more's been said. I will only thank you for paying hospitality to an invalid. I must complete the preparations. The gods measure both outcome and the actions. Lady Keep.
Так. Изгнанница.
Seems colder than it should.
А чё мы мимо ходим? Давай сдадим квест.
Goat-kissing, blood-drinking, Hackenite chicken craps! Thank you, Inquisitor. Storvacker has returned. My hunters saw what you and she did to the Hackenites who held her. In trapping Storvacker, the jaws of Hakon broke their peace oath with Stonebear Hold. Our blades are yours.
We welcome the help.
More than you know, Inquisitor. My hunters brought items back from where they held Storvacker. I know what they intended. It is not something you will like. Something few Avar would tell Lowlanders. But you must hear it. The jaws of Hakon sought to bind their god in mortal form and bring war to the Lowlands.
By saving your bear, have we put an end to their plans?
Though you have given them pause, they will try again. Ages ago, the old jaws of Hakon did the same. They brought their god to life to destroy the Lowlands. Their foolishness lost Hakon to all Avar. Now they would free him and begin again.
Based on what we know, what must we do to stop the jaws of Hakon?
Their hold is an old Lowlander fortress. It is shielded by a great wall of ice. Magic even the Hackenites do not know. Unravel its magic, and we will scatter their bones so the lady never finds them.
We still need a way to melt the wall of ice around the Hackenites' fortress. Do you have any ideas?
No. It is Lowlander magic and nothing to do with us. Our spirit talkers are useless as battle goats. The Hackenites must have found the magic in the old fortress. Speak to your people. Perhaps they will know more.
I'll speak.
What?
Угу. Они нам помогут со штурмом, но не со стеной изо льда.
Wind seems colder than it should.
We should search the area.
Внизу, что ли?
This is the place the augur said that mage, Sigrid, tried and failed to release her spirit. It looks like the tools for her ritual are still here. The grass is trampled down here. A fight?
I do not think so. There are tracks. It was likely a heart.
Probably not important then. A vial of lyrium.
If a mage was performing a ritual to part with a spirit, she may have needed to replenish her strength.
Then why is the vial still full?
Что это значит? Что она не провела ритуал. Да? Если он свалится, он умрет. Нет. Супер.
You returned.
The augur told me why you're here.
That Chatterjay! What business is it of his to tell that to a lowlander?
About the ritual you were performing, Sigrid.
I had to burn a proper offering, then let my guiding spirit free. I made the offering, the gods did not accept.
I found a bird and incense by the altar. They weren't burnt at all.
I brought more than I needed. When I fled, I left everything.
You would have needed to take the lyrium at the start of the ritual, not the end.
Aye. And so?
The vial I found was full.
Do you accuse me, stranger?
I'd just like to help another mage, if you need it.
Will you understand? I hear lowlander mages see the gods differently. I made no offering. I prepared. I began the spell to release the spirit here with me.
And?
I could not do it. I have no close companions in the hold, no kin. I cannot lose my only friend.
So how does your teacher feel about this? Does it... Will he want to stay?
He would, if I asked. The gods that teach the spirit touched are kind. I think the augur knew. All this time, he knew I never cast the ritual. It is not right to stay in pity. I will confess to him.
Моим Нет, не надо нам таких агентов.
It's for the best. Maybe the augur will help you release your spirit friend.
I do not need his help. I would ask for his advice. Farewell, lowlander.
Зачем нам такие агенты? Она же одержима. Все, что касается одержимости, нам... Блять, еще один астралиум где-то должен быть. Один ориентир. А где? Интересно. А, вот он. Так до него пилить. И пилить. А ориентир где? Нету тут нифига. Может, здесь?
Runa should be here. Where did she get to?
Are you looking for someone?
My cousin Runa. She's off north climbing the hills instead of helping with the catch again.
Farewell.
Good.
Руна это... Сейчас поищем, подожди. Не-не-не-не-не, отстаньте. Тоже голяк. Но я не знаю, где. Где тогда может быть ориентир. А, ёпта, на острове. Чё я туплю-то? Точно. Ну это же логично. Мы ж там не были.
So here we are, Elf. Cleaning up another human mess.
What would the Inquisition do without our stabilizing influence, Master Tethras?
I assume they'd just start burning things.
That does sound like most humans I know.
If you gentlemen are quite finished...
Now, don't get touchy. We're just here to lend you simple humans our help.
Before you cause everything to explode.
Again?
Сука. Молодцы. Что такое?
There's a lot of loose stone here. And an avvar axe.
They left it here to mark a trail, perhaps.
The woman at the beach said her cousin Runa went climbing. Maybe this is where she began.
Ну давай, находись. Не видит. Не видит. О! Поймал. Так, и чё, куда нам? За руной.
us needs help.
Интересно. Да отстаньте вы уже от них.
There. Another trail marker.
На минуту уже скоро заканчивать надо.
I think our mountain climber was here.
Let's hope she's not planning to trek out to the Frostbacks.
Another marker here.
Кстати, мы недалеко от Астралиума. Надо его достроить. Вон он, кстати.
Over there.
Just in time! Join the fray! The fight's a worthy one! Well fought. I'd heard lowlanders were about. You'd be the Inquisitor, from the hand.
Your cousin was looking for you.
Oh? Oh! The fishing! I was to help Lena with the fishing. I must make an offering to the gods first. Shall I give your names in the prayer?
I'd be honored to be mentioned in your offering.
The spirits will remember.
A precious gift, Inquisitor. I expect it will be helpful.
That generally helps to respect local traditions now and then.
A prayer to spirits.
Ой, Кассандра всегда осуждает.
The lady keeps the skies, where blows the morning wind. Korth grants mountain shelter, Hakon blooded hide and bone. Take this gift from Runa Learsdotten, and the Inquisitor from the lands below.
I just felt something.
A blessing? That's a good sign. You bring fine luck, Herald.
Fascinating. Spirits rarely answer calls from those who aren't mages.
We've been favored. The gods don't always appear. I'll tell Lena this tale. Perhaps a good story will put a smile on her face.
Магия +1. Ни хрена себе. Оно того стоило. Так, 44 минуты. У нас осталось время буквально на Астралиум. Они все чудесати и чудесати. И, конечно же, мы заглянем в пещерку. Надо все-таки погуглить. Может, я что упустил, может, я что-то не понял. Где мне осколки остальные взять? Может, их за что-то вообще еще дают? Меч. Так. 47 минут. Все, заканчиваем. Кто тут готов отчитаться? Все. Дагна сообщила, что удалось узнать о доспехе Самсона. Надо с ней поговорить. Угу. Строительство порта идет полным ходом. Надеюсь, вы будете довольны. Послать глядящего неба в оплот. Зачем? Приглашение Эрла.
Let us begin.
To work?
Вызвать жениха на дуэль. Обращение к хранителям.
Inquisitor.
Все. Можно заканчивать. Серию будем заканчивать. Ссылка на плейлист в описании. Подписывайся на канал, ставь лайк, оставляй несколько комментариев. Все, всем пока.